Good morning, it's Park Run Day. It's a beautiful sunny day and we've driven up to Middlesbrough to run Stewart's Parkrun. It's 8:30 but there's a lot of park runners here already. It's one of those park runs where a buzz builds really early on, which is really exciting, but yeah, the car park's starting to fill up. We're following all the people heading this way, but we're going off to the side because this playground looks amazing, so Poppy wants to check this out. That looks like a good spot to eat breakfast. Hello down there, crewmate.
Hi, Tim.
I am up in the crow's nest, just getting a good view of the park. We're loving this playground, although I feel like it's probably time to go and say good morning to the team. The park looks amazing from up here. It's become a bit of a tradition.
Yeah.
Bobby just said, I want to be first finisher. We are just having a quick look because Henry's Cafe is where we're coming afterwards. Oh, and there's a lovely outdoor space. So we're at Askham Bryan College and yeah, the facilities are amazing. It's all super convenient. The team are just collecting here, the cafe's over there, toilets are here, Start is here. So yeah, it's got everything you need. Oh, and it's just one of those lovely summer days where you just can't wait to get running. Everyone is collected here on the World. We're about to have our run brief. And it's been given today by a Duke of Edinburgh volunteer who's a bit nervous, so I'm going to hang back a bit today and just film from afar.
So we'd appreciate it if you listen very carefully. Thank you. Good morning and welcome to Stewart parkrun.
A huge thank you to all volunteers today. Congratulations to Mike Peel for doing his 50th volunteer with Stewart parkrun.
It's a gorgeous morning. It's a busy one here, and it's lovely that you start on the World. And people keep talking about when we're going to run over the world. I really like that. It's absolutely boiling already. Feels like a real summer park run. It's a 2-lap course. So we need to get to the World, run over the World, and then we finish at the World as well. It's lovely looking over and seeing park runs wiggling all over the park. Can't figure out where we're going to go, but we definitely go round the lake and then there's another wiggle up at the back. What an absolutely gorgeous park. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. We are walking up a hill. I was about to say in the shade, we've just gone back into the sun. We're both boiling hot. We're just not used to this. Oh, what a morning. Thank you, Marshall. We've managed to fashion Poppy's 50 top into a smaller top. Thank you, Marshall. So she's happier now because it's so hot. Thank you, Marshall. We're loving it. It's so good. We'll try. The Marshalls are all super friendly. The trees are incredible. Oh, we've got the front runner coming past, so we're keeping left. Here we go. Amazing run, well done. This section here in the woods has been really, really lovely. And yeah, I think, or maybe we carry on wiggling in the woods for a bit, but then we'll come back out into the open parkland. Thank you! We're just walking up a slight rise while the fast runners come past because Poppy's a bit hot. It's boiling. So, Captain James Cook was actually born in this park, not in the park, there used to be a cottage there. But now there's like a sort of memorial where the cottage used to be. So, we'll go and check that out. Maybe on lap 2, maybe afterwards. We run pretty close to it, so I think probably on lap 2. As long as we're not too close to the back, then we might just sneak off and have a quick look at it. These guys are all going into the finish. Amazing, thank you. Lap number 2. Thank you, we get to run over the world now. Wow. I think Poppy's enjoying it. What did you just say, Poppy? We need to speak to the government.
Yes, because there's things they have a back and you can sit down and swing really.
The swings are really good.
You don't have to do that and hold on to the...
Basically, Poppy said we just need to speak to the government to get this park in Leeds. Okay, so if you're listening, anyone who can bring Stewart Park to central Leeds, then that'd be amazing. This is a pretty big car park that we go past, but yeah, it's nearly completely full. So definitely a popular park run, but also it's a wonderful park, so I think there's lots of other people here just enjoying the green space too. Wow, these benches are really cool. Oh, look at that gecko.
What is a gecko?
A little lizard like that. Oh, and a turtle. These are beautiful. I'm loving the carvings on these benches. You found a crocodile. Oh, they're beautiful. Right, should we get running? We're so easily distracted. So the first part of parkrun is just sort of perimeter path, and then you come past this lovely lake, and then we head up a drag up to the top and through the tree section, and then you eventually come out of that and back to the world, which is the start. Thank you, Marshall. Poppy's rescued a plant from the floor. And yeah, the great thing about a 2-lapper is that you can spot all the things you love on the first lap, and then on the second lap you can explore them. So we just stopped and looked at that beautiful tree, and I'm really looking forward to going to see the Captain Cook vase. I think it's a vase. We'll find out. We've dashed off the course to have a look at the granite vase. So this was where Captain James Cook was born. I keep nearly saying Captain Hook because that's what Poppy keeps saying. So Captain Cook was born here in 1728, the world circumnavigator, and I really like that because obviously a lot of his work was mapping Australia and particularly New Zealand, and yay, that's our parkrun family. So in a way, he's laid the foundations for our extreme parkrun tourism. So it just feels really fitting that this is on parkrun.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through.
Thank you. All of these arrows have got something written on them. They're amazing. So this is Deirdre's corner.
I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run.
Just chatting to the marshal there, and so Deirdre's corner. Deirdre used to volunteer a lot at parkrun and has now sadly passed away, but the family planted a tree on that corner and had sort of a celebration of her life that the parkrunners attended, and how lovely to have that legacy of Deirdre's corner and a beautiful tree just coming into bloom now. What a lovely time of year to be running. The cherry blossoms just starting to fall from the trees. It's just stunning. Right, we're at the finish now. There's Poppy skipping into the finish. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. This is a wiggly finish funnel. Oh, it's very wide here. Oh, I've got your barcode, haven't you? Is that why you've been shouting me? So let's have a look. 260. Don't know if that's in focus. Let's find a scanner. You want to scan first? 260. Let's get scanned. Thank you so much, and well done on the run brief. You did so well. That was amazing. Really loved that. Just scanned. Slight confession. I was chatting so much to Elizabeth that I walked off with my finish token. I promise I have now returned that. So if any go missing, it wasn't 260. Mine has been returned. I'm going to go and have a chat with Ruth, record some audio for the podcast, and then we'll get to the cafe and/or playground. I don't know what's taking priority this morning. You're a bit tired now from playing on the playground, aren't you? It must be time to head to the cafe.
Yeah.
Lead the way. We are off to Henry's Cafe, and we've just had a really lovely chat with Ruth, the today's run director, and Sam. They are both the co-event directors here. Wow, there's even a ping pong table. So yeah, we're off to check out the cafe. Poppy's found a stable door, but yeah, there's lots more seating out there. On a day like this, then, it's pretty empty inside. Everybody sat outside, both sides, plenty of seating. Really good breakfast menu. Poppy's seen the ice cream menu. Yeah, what a cafe, what a place. I can't believe I've not been to Stewart Parkrun sooner. Silly me. We've had a really lovely post-parkrun breakfast. Poppy's now on post-parkrun breakfast pudding. So Poppy's got a Magnum to eat in the sunshine while we go to try and look at the animals, because we didn't see the animals. And apparently there's animals here, which I should have thought because it's Ask and Brian, so it's agricultural. So let's go and see if we can see the animals. 300 metres from Captain Cook's birthplace. And this is the world. So right by the playground, this is where the run brief is. Let's go and find us. There's me. And there we go. That's where we stood for the run brief. Great Britain. I think that these lines might be Captain Cook's voyages around the world. It's pretty cool. The view from the Captain Cook Birthplace Museum is rather spectacular. You can see all the way over to the playground in the distance there where the start finishes. And there's some wonderful sculptures up here. And there's a second cafe, Cook's Cafe, which is in the museum. That was Stewart Parkrun. The llamas aren't wanting really to come and say hello, but that's okay. There's ponies, goats, ducks, all sorts of animals. This park has had everything. 2 cafes, all of the history. So Captain Cook's Birthplace, it's got the world. An amazing playground for children. It's got the Captain Cook Birthplace Museum. There's plenty to see and do here. There's a free car park, so you could stay all day. We've absolutely loved it, and yeah, we have had good weather for it. Huge thanks to the team for this morning. We've had an absolutely brilliant parkrun day. Thanks for watching the video. Give it a like if you've enjoyed it, and join us on future parkrunning adventures or crazy endurance challenges. Who knows, I never know what I'll be up to, but if you subscribe and press the bell, you'll get a notification about the videos. I'll see you on the next adventure.